What's up, Kit Kats? I'm Kat, and welcome back to my channel. Following season 6 of The Dragon Prince, there is a lot of speculation regarding whether or not Callum will do dark magic again in season 7. In season 6, Callum goes through a ritual of purification, but before taking on this ritual, Cosmo warns him that if he ever does dark magic again, it will overwhelm him. Many people believe that Cosmo's warning is foreshadowing that Callum will definitely do dark magic again. I disagree. Of course, going through a purification ritual is gonna have its bad side effects. If he does dark magic again, now he's basically going to destroy himself. But Callum takes it on anyway, and discovers that Rayla is like this big guiding light for him. She's his one truth. She is the one that always believes in him and believes that he can fight against the darkness. He can choose his own path. Callum cares so much about doing the right thing. He wants to do the right thing. And Rayla is the one that helps guide him on that path. The thing is, season 7 of The Dragon Prince is the last season. Now, I am aware that we might get another arc and another 3 seasons, but this is the last of the Mystery of Erebos arc. So there are things that need to be tied off. It needs to have a satisfying conclusion. And I personally feel like there is just not enough time, there's not enough build-up to deal with the fallout and the consequences of Callum just deciding to do dark magic again. Also, I feel like Callum knowing that if he does dark magic again, it'll basically destroy him. I just don't see him willingly doing dark magic if he knows that it could put him in a situation where he would be out of control and he might hurt others. I just don't see him making that decision. I also feel like it would ruin his entire character arc from season 6. Callum goes through a lot in season 6. He's dealing with guilt for having used dark magic. He's scared of becoming a horrible person. He's scared of being on a dark path. It's to the point that he's in a downward spiral. He believes that he's ruined, that he's just full of darkness. You know, Cosmo looks at him and sees the darkness in his soul, and that eats at Callum. But then he's given the chance to purify himself, and he takes it. If they hadn't have done the purification, I could maybe see Callum doing dark magic again. But considering they have gone the way of Callum going through this purification ritual, I just feel like Callum doing dark magic again would basically be walking back all of the character development he's gone through in season 6. Just for some angst, basically. Callum is the first human in centuries to connect to a primal source. And at this point, he's connected to 2 primal sources. I feel like Callum is meant to be the hope for humans and magic. He's proof that humans can be trusted with magic, that humans don't need to resort to the shortcuts of dark magic. For him to make this choice yet again to use dark magic, for whatever reason, it would be like saying that anyone who thought that humans couldn't be trusted with magic, you know, maybe they were right. Do humans really deserve magic then? If even the human who is connected to 2 primal sources can't stay away from it? I feel like, especially in season 6, Callum's story is meant to kind of contrast with Viren and Claudia's. Viren has gone back to Catalyst to, you know, find his truth, to face up to his wrongdoings. And he ends up not being able to escape dark magic, but this time he does it to actually help save the kingdom. But he inevitably loses his life. He was so far down a dark path that it's very hard to escape his fate. Claudia almost has a redemption, but she looks to her father so much to tell her what to do that she falls right into Erebos' trap and continues further down a dark path. Callum, on the other hand, he found himself at the crossroads. He had to face up to the fact that he too has a dark side, but he was able to rise above it. He was able to be free of the darkness. He was able to get another chance. So Callum rises where Viren and Claudia fall. I personally feel like to just randomly have Callum do dark magic again would just destroy his character arc. And it would just be so, like, why purify him then? If you're just gonna have him do dark magic again for whatever reason. Of course, the coin theory. Now, I will admit, I was a big hater of the coin theory when I first saw people talking about it. The coin theory is basically, at the end of season 6, we see Callum looking at the empty coin. And many people believe that in season 7, Callum will use dark magic to trap Erebos in the coin. And that will be his last use of dark magic, to trap Erebos and save everyone. I was one of those people that when I first saw it, I was like, he's just looking at a coin. Y'all are making too much of this. But there was an interview with the creators done by the Gaming Goji, and it's pretty much confirmed that the coin is gonna be important next season to some degree. But here's the thing. Does Callum really have to do dark magic in this scenario? Erebos was trapped before, and I'm assuming they did not use dark magic to create the Pearl Prison. Dark magic uses ingredients, right? Well, the star spell that Callum and Claudia perform at the end of season 6 uses ingredients. And so does deep magic. So dark magic was created by Erebos, so dark magic is probably some twisted form of deep magic or star magic. We still don't know a whole lot about deep magic. So I feel like there's probably a non-dark magic spell to do the coin spell. I'm still not really sold on the coin theory. I feel like it would be kind of anticlimactic for Erebos to be freed from a prison only to be put back into a prison. I feel like there are other ways that he could be defeated. But I am warming up to the idea a little bit. But like I said, I feel like there's probably a way to do it that doesn't require dark magic. But also, like, if it does require dark magic, everyone wants Claudia to have a redemption. Maybe she could step in and be like, Callum, no, don't destroy yourself over this. I am already corrupted. Let me do it. And that would be a really big moment for her. So yeah, I don't think Callum is gonna do dark magic again in season 7. Personally, I think Cosmo's warning is hinting that Callum will be challenged again. He will be put in a position where he could maybe choose to do dark magic, and he will resist. And perhaps we'll see him connect to another arcanum, this time without the use of dark magic beforehand. I think that would be so much more powerful than Callum messing up again and doing dark magic and corrupting himself. Callum overcoming that and then connecting to an arcanum, maybe the star arcanum, that would be amazing. That would be such a big, powerful moment, and I think that it would just tie up his arc in a nice, beautiful little bow. And that's not to say that Erebos isn't going to try to use him, or Erebos can't control him in some other way, but I don't think Callum is going to willingly do dark magic again, and I think that he's going to overcome a challenge. So yeah, those are my rambly thoughts on this. Obviously, I could be wrong, and you know, my thoughts on this could change. My opinion on this could change. Maybe season 7 he does do it again, but it's done in a way that I'm like, okay, that was good. The thing is, I have faith in the writers, and I have faith that they know what they're doing. So whatever it is they do, I'm sure I will like it. Those are just my thoughts. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Do you think Callum is gonna do dark magic again in season 7? Feel free to discuss in the comments down below. Just make sure to be nice to each other. Don't be rude. It's okay to have differing opinions. Just, you know, be civil about it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to follow me on my social medias, they will be linked down below. I swear I never promote my social medias, and here I am doing it. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. And if you are not subscribed but you would like to be, you can hit that subscribe button. And of course, don't forget to ring the bell to be notified every single time I make a video. And until next time, I will catch you later. Bye, meow!